Hello everyone, this is Jesse from OMFG Network. I'm giving this Magic Online recording a shot. I'm a big fan of like LSV and stuff like that, so I thought I'd do that for the site here. So let's jump into it. This is Return to Ravnica. I just did a 4-3-2. I know there's a big debate about which is the best format to choose there, but anyway, for this pack, I like the Chromatic Lantern. Keeps you open and you can kind of do a lot of different things. Plus the fixing is pretty good in this set, for this set. And another pick I would look at would be the Rixmati Guild Mage. Pretty sweet card. I'm not a big fan of Rakdos. It's kind of hit or miss for me. The Annihilating Fire is pretty good, and obviously a couple guild gates. We don't know what guild we're going into, but the Chromatic Lantern keeps us open, so I think that's what I'll go with here. Alright, what do we have here? So, Courses of Court's pretty good. I like Selesnya. The Ragemont's okay. Axebane Guardian is also quite good. In fact, I think I'll just go ahead and snap that up. This guy is pretty good in either Golgari or Selesnya, but the ramp and the fixing is just where it's at, and I like being flexible and splashing. So I guess I'm greedy, but anyway, give it a shot. So I'll go ahead and take the Axebane Guardian. Alright, yeah, here's the part where you have to wait for the next pick. So maybe I should have kept the last one open and taken a look at the rest of the cards a little more, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. So things that jump out at me here are Centaur Healer, Splatter Thug. Of course, that doesn't really fit with what we picked so far. Even the Guild Gate. Also, Knightly Valor is pretty sick. But I think here I'm going to go with the Centaur Healer. He's just a solid guy. 3-3 for 3 is great, and the life gain's really good. And yeah, Centaur Healer it is. This pick, I like the Azorius Arrestor. Some other cards I might consider might be the Armory Guard, which is okay. Trustful Troll's pretty good in Golgari, but that's not really the direction we're going. And yeah, the Arrestor's always solid in a deck like this, so go ahead and take it. Okay, cool. So definitely getting some cards coming to us. Solar Songbirds is okay, but I think the pick here is Eyes in the Skies. It's really good with the Populate mechanic in Selesnya, so go ahead and snap that up. That's not bad here. So the only pick here that really intrigues me would be the Rootborn Defenses. I mean, it's a pretty good trick. I mean, you definitely have to have some Populate effects to make it good, but I mean, taking Golgari Longlegs here just doesn't seem very good, and none of these other cards are going to really fit in what we've picked so far, so we'll go ahead and take the Rootborn Defenses here. Let's see. Nothing too crazy here. I'd say either Armory Guard or the Aerial Predation. Since it's kind of early, I think I'll just go ahead and take the Armory Guard, just so I have guys to play. He's not that exciting, but you need cards like that to get there. Okay, let's see. So Swift Justice here. Horncaller's Chant I like. It's a little expensive, obviously, but yeah, I might go with that. I mean, I like Thunder and Growth as a sideboard card. And Swift Justice is a pretty good trick. But yeah, I'm just going to go with the Horncaller's Chant. Why not? Okay, this is our first pack. So cards considered would be Karaza Monitor, which is pretty good, but I think I'm definitely just going to take this Guild Gate, get some fixing in, and keep moving forward with Selesnya. None of these cards really do anything. Gauntlet Relay is okay. I'll just take this Lifelink guy. Maybe I get some pump action. And then Demon Gleed pretty good in the Rakdos deck. but I'll go with Axebane Stag here. Probably not play it. And I'll just cut the Rakdos deck, I guess. I haven't really seen anybody play this. I mean, it seems pretty good, but it's just so expensive that and Sorcerer Speed is just not exciting at all. Take the Mind Rot. So pretty good first pack. I definitely like Celestia, or is it? Those are probably my two favorite guilds to go with, and yeah, pretty good start here. I like where we're going. So let's see what pack 2 has in store for us. Okay. I haven't really seen anybody play this. It's, I don't know, seems a little overcosted for the effect and limited. This card's pretty good, and is it? I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but it can wreck some decks. And I haven't really had the same name as another creature really matter. For us here, I'd say it'd be either the Towering Indrik, the Concordia Pegasus, the Vassal Soul, or the Avenging Arrow. And I think I like the Indrik here. It's just a solid creature, and I don't know. You can't really go wrong with Giant Spider. So some other good cards. Asperia Skywatch is pretty good. Costs quite a bit, so I'm not a huge fan of it. But go ahead and take the Indrik. What does this do? Yeah, not many people play that card. It's okay. So for us here, it's another Indrik, the Knightly Valor, Common Bond. I'll open this for you guys here. Swift Justice. Let's see. It's 7 creatures. It's kind of an interesting decision here. I like Common Bond. I guess it's between Common Bond and Knightly Valor. But I think I'm going to go in and just take Knightly Valor here. I need something for my populate effects. And this card's just really good on a flyer and stuff. So anyway, I guess I don't have too many of those, but I just like the card. So I'll go with that. Here we go. Another Common Bond or a Sunspire Griffin. I'm just going to take the creature here. I think that's what we're really looking for, is some evasion. And another Towering Indrik, too. I mean, that's 3 in a row. So anyway, we'll just go ahead and take the Griffin here. So picks here. Seek the Horizon I've just not been that impressed with. I mean, by the time you're in that stage of the game, you need to be doing something better than just searching up lands. I mean, it is a draw 3, but I don't know. I guess I haven't really had the right deck to put that all together. Fairy Imposter, I think this is a pretty underrated card. Pretty good in the Azorius deck, or the Izzet deck, especially with cards with a little value, like Void Wielder and stuff like that. So for our pick, I think I like the Sentry here. Just grab another creature. Avenging Arrow is fine, but I don't know. I just not a huge fan. Oh, well, Corrosive Guildmage, that's pretty late. This guy's pretty good. For us, I would say it's the Trostani's Judgment. Expensive card, but the removal's, pretty nice, and Populate effect, if you can put it to use, just really puts it over the top. So we'll go ahead and go with that. Swisway Scorpion's also pretty good in the Golgari deck. Looks like maybe that deck's kind of open. I don't know. Nothing too crazy. Our colors definitely seem to be open. Transguild Promenade. I've seen people kind of stay away from this card. It can be really awkward on your mana, especially early in the game if you draw it, but sometimes the fixing's nice. I think LSV said, don't play this unless you're probably in a 3-color deck, and I would say I tend to agree with that. But I'm just going to snap up this Keening Apparition here. Seems like a solid guy. 2/2 for 2 is whatever. Okay, now it's time to take the Avenging Arrow. So we definitely need a little bit of removal. I mean, unfortunately, it's not that great, but it'll do the job. So okay. Here, this is kind of relatively late Chainwalker for Rakdos. Unleash Mechanic's pretty good. This card I haven't really seen anybody play, and I haven't played it myself too much. It just doesn't really seem like it does anything. So anyway, I'll take this 2/2. Keep going. Okay, on the wheel. There's nothing really for us here. Guess I'll just take the rare. Okay, Swift Justice. That's not bad. This card's pretty efficient trick. I mean, it really does the job and can catch him off guard. So take that guy up. And I don't really want to play any of these. I mean, I already have an Axebane stag. Heroes Reunion. I mean, that card's just not even good. So I'll take a foil island. How about that? Take the big worm here. That's a pretty late Scorpion. I mean, he's not the best card ever, but also this card's just weird. I don't really understand it, but whatever. Oh. Alright, our power level is a little low in this deck. We could use a few more Bombay cards, but haven't really seen any of those too much in the other colors, so I feel pretty good about where I'm at right here. Alright, that's more like it. How about a triple Glorious Anthem? It does cost 6, but I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, and it's in our colors, so I think that's definitely the pick. On the wheel, we could hope for maybe the Guildgate, Indrik, or the Stellar Songbirds. Hellhole Flare is really solid in the Rakdos deck. Definitely approve of that, and Splatter Thug's also pretty good. Grim Rouseabout also pretty underrated in the Rakdos deck. I mean, if you can pump this guy like with Deviant Glee and get him in there, I mean, he's just so hard to block. And anyway, also like Inspiration in the right deck. I've played too many of these in one deck before and gotten in trouble. And yeah, Ren Wing's okay. So anyway, Collective Blessing is what we want here. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take another 6-drop. Trust on his judgment. Nothing really else here for us. This card's not bad. Well, this Centaur's Herald might be more what we're after here. Yeah, I think that's actually what I'm after here. I need more populate effects. I mean, token making things for populate, and this guy's just a solid guy to get out, and so I'm gonna go with him. Okay, there's a Leah Sky Knight. That card's sweet in the Azorius. But this is like a Memoricide or whatever, one of those cards. Anyway, I'm going to take the Sunspire Griffin. Can't be disappointed with that guy. It's 2/3 flyer. It's going to get it done in this deck. Okay, well, I don't have too many creature token effects, but I think Phantom Journal is where I want to go here. I already have one of these. Rootborn Defenses. And yeah, Phantom Journal. Pick. Okay, so there's another Horncaller's Chant, a Swift Justice, Selesnya Sentry. Foil one of these. Somebody's getting 2 of these, I guess. Not that they're that exciting and limited, but I'll take the Selesnya Sentry. It's just a solid guy. Oh, here's a nice one. Centaur Healer. I already have one Knightly Valor, but yeah, I definitely like slamming these guys, so I'm going to go and go with that. Pursuit of Flight, another card that people have kind of underrated, and has proven to be pretty strong. Evasion and this +2/+2 is pretty good, and it's hard to punish people for playing auras, so let's pick Centaur Healer. Oh man, 8/8 Vigilance. I feel like we're already kind of stretching it out here. I mean, I don't know if I want to. I guess I could play this instead of the Horncaller's Chant. But let's see here. Yeah, I mean, might as well take it. I'm not gonna play anything else really. And here, I'll go ahead and take the Stellar Songbirds. Get some more flying tokens out. There's another one. Okay, maybe that Aerial Predation would have been better, but let's go ahead and take the Songbirds again. And here, only card to really consider would be the Ethereal Armor. So pretty relatively underpowered deck, but your deck doesn't always have to be super powerful in this format. I feel like you just have to kind of play guys and curve out and just be consistent with playing cards, and you can really catch people off guard that are not ready for, 2, 3, 4 drops. So that's going to be our game plan, and we'll see how it's going, how it goes. Let's see. This card's okay. I mean, hardly ever can get in there, and it's not that great of a blocker. I'm just going to take the Guildgate. I mean, it's foil, so it's kind of obvious choice there. Let's see. Skullrand. I don't really like that card that much. I mean, none of these cards really do anything, but I'll go ahead and take that. And again, none of these really do anything. Okay. Hey guys, here's my deck. As far as I can tell, not too many crazy picks here. I do have a ton of 3-drops, which, maybe I'd want to curve out a little more, but I think that's fine. I mean, I'll be playing pressure and trying to get in there, so not much else to really say here. I guess I don't know, when I watch other people's draft videos, I just usually kind of skip to the games, but anyway, just give you guys a flavor of what I'm doing here. So let me go ahead and add lands and talk about that a little bit. So 11-7, let me do a color sort. Yeah, so we definitely are heavy white. I'm not sure 11-5. I would say probably 10-6. We've got an extra source of green and white here. As far as 17 versus 18 lands, I usually like doing 17, unless I have a pretty compelling reason not to. These cards do cost a lot, but I feel like it's pretty reasonable to hit these with the 17 lands. So anyway, let me know if you think that's the wrong decision here, but I'm sure you'll be leaving plenty of comments if you disagree. So, and the more the merrier. I mean, I don't think by any means I'm like a super excellent Magic player. I think I'm pretty average. So I think these draft videos are pretty exciting. So I thought I'd try them out and see kind of what it's like to record. I know a lot of the guys say it makes them play better because they really have to justify all their decisions. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. If you guys want to give me any tips or just leave me a comment, and I'll go ahead and use that to get better. So anyway, see you in round 1.